What's good, gang? It's your boy Two-Time Moto TV, and we're back with another video. Today we're gonna be pulling dents out of this 2006 Crown Vic P71 that we just purchased. We have two dents in the car, or two small dings. As you see, one here in the fender. We also have one here in the door. Now this one's gonna be a little tricky because it's right here on the body line, and I don't know how good that this dent puller is going to actually extract that dent out, but it should look better by the time that we get done with the two. So we did order a kit off in Amazon, and we're just going to see how well it worked. So y'all stay tuned for that. All right, gang, so what we have here is a dent extractor, which I ordered off of Amazon. It was about 37 to 40 bucks. It's a Glisten brand, and I've done my homework. It had great reviews, so we're just gonna put it to the test. It was actually pretty cheap. This is the first time I'm opening the box. I have no idea what contents are inside, so we're all doing this for the first time. Excuse if I butcher anything that's in here, the name of it. But the first thing that I do see, we do have a glue gun. It actually says it on the side here. Pretty nice glue gun at that, man. It has a on and off button along with a power cord, so you know, I guess safety first. We have scrapers for the glue, I guess, to extract the glue off in the car without scratching the paint. They look like that they're made fairly decent. A rag here to clean the surface, I'm in belief. Spray bottle, have no idea what this here is for, but I could use this for multiple things, to be honest. So these look like the dent extractors themselves. So you'll put the glue on these pegs, and then you'll place the peg on the dent, and then you'll let it sit there until the glue dries, and then you'll be able to use your dent extractor itself. So these are a few different pegs here. It's maybe like 7 or 8 in this pack. I do see another pack with bigger pegs. I guess these are to extract bigger dents. They have different surfaces on them. As you see, this one is like circular. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one has like craters in it. Yeah. So this is the dent extractor tool itself. It looks like you have to put that together. Has the handle, the bar, maybe the actual puller itself there, or the weight. Glue sticks. Comes with 5 of them. These are pretty long, so you should be able to extract many dents out of various vehicles with how many glue sticks they have in here and just how long they are. And these look like they may just be more glue sticks. I have no idea why these are black and these are a different color. We will be reading these instructions. It did come with instructions here, so we're gonna stand by for a second. I'm gonna make sure I go through this pamphlet nice and good before I actually start using this kit, so that we don't waste time on doing things that we feel like that we should already know. But we're gonna read the instructions to go by to make sure that this kit is used to its maximum effectiveness. So you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna read this pamphlet, then we're gonna get straight to the kit. So the first order of business, what the instructions say, you're gonna wanna clean the surface real good. So they actually gave a cleaning cloth inside the kit for that. That's what I'm gonna do. I already cleaned this door off, but I'm just gonna use this cleaning cloth to make sure that any debris and dirt that's left is extracted, so that when we do put our glue peg on, it will stick and won't come off as we're trying to extract the dent. Next, what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna find the correct peg to use on the dent that you're trying to extract. So if it's a bigger dent, like say for instance, if this whole door had a dent in it, then you're gonna wanna use a bigger peg, and you're gonna wanna use a peg that will fit the dent that you are trying to extract. So I'm in the mix in between these two pegs here. I'm thinking about using this one since I can just put it here and it's basically covering the whole dent. So just as soon as I try to pull it out, it'll extract the whole dent. This one here could also work, but then I may have to remove this peg and then bring it up some. So I'm in belief that I'm gonna use this peg here because it does fit the length and the width of the dent. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our glue gun, get that set up, and we'll just show you guys the next process. After you found your correct peg to use, you're just gonna wanna take your glue and stick it in the back of the glue gun. Make sure that it's pushed all the way forward so that the glue gun can heat the glue up properly. And just as soon as you're trying to use the glue gun, the glue will extract from the front of the gun. There is a on and off button here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna wanna turn it on. That's how you know it's on, is if your red light is on there. And you're gonna want this to heat up. So give it about 5 to 10 minutes to heat the glue up properly, or for the glue gun to heat up properly. So just as soon as you are applying your glue to your peg, the glue is hot enough and the glue is ready for you to put your peg on your dent and for it to hold. You're gonna wanna apply it evenly. So you're gonna wanna cover the whole surface. Doesn't matter if it's a lot or a little, but you just wanna make sure that you wanna apply it to the whole surface of the peg. All right, she looked like she's covered pretty good. It says stick the peg to it quickly. So you just wanna make sure that it's the center of the dent that you want to extract. Leave it there from 3 to 5 minutes. It says press quickly, but you know, you still wanna press it gently as well. So just leave it there from 3 to 5 minutes. They'll look about center of the dent there. So we're gonna leave it there from 3 to 5 minutes. Show you guys the next process. You're gonna wanna take this open end here. You're gonna wanna slip it around the peg, the circular part of the peg. Now, for bigger dents, you are able to pull on the T-handle here at the end. But for smaller dings like this, you can actually work them out. Alright guys, so we're gonna do the same thing up on this smaller dent here. We're just gonna put some glue on the little small peg here. And then we're gonna put it right there on the ding. So what I notice is that you're gonna wanna push it gentle. You're not gonna wanna press it all the way in, because then if you do, then the glue is just gonna expand outwards and you won't have as much glue to hold the peg there. And then every time that you go and try to extract the ding, it'll just pop the peg off. So just press it gentle. Make sure that you got enough glue there for it to hold, and then you should be good to go. All right guys, so we're done at the moment for using the dent extractor kit. It actually done fairly well for what you spend on it. I still have a dimple in the door that I need to address, but simple fact that I'm not gonna do it now is because it has a high spot here. So this kit will work good in conjunction with the rubber pen. So basically the rubber pen would push down any high areas that is in the body line. And before I end up trying to extract this little dimple here, I'm just gonna get the pen and push down that high spot and then extract that dent. But it actually pulled this one right here out on the fender. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it was right here on the fender. And that one is gone. So I give this kit a 4.5 star rating, maybe a 4 or 4.5. It should have came with the pen, knowing that there may be high spots. But other than that, man, for 37 bucks, you can't beat it. It's a do-it-yourself kit. I know it wasn't gonna be perfect, but you can possibly get it daggone near perfect if you just take your time with it. I pretty much ran out of time having to go to work, but this is a quick review on the kit. As you guys know, that dent right there was way worse. It was basically creased up in the door. So you know, when you have a crease like that, it's pretty hard to get it perfect, but it actually looks way better. I mean, really, the only thing you see is like a little dimple here, and that's it. Let me try to get different angles of it. But before, you could see it real good. So now that it's pretty much blending in with the rest of the vehicle, I'm pleased with a do-it-yourself $37 dent extractor kit. And this is my first time ever using it, so maybe if I mess around with it on future projects, I can get a little bit better at it and maybe be able to get the full thing out, because then I will actually know what I'm doing. But yeah, guys, if you want to purchase this kit, it'll be in the link below. Check my description in the video. All in all, I'm pleased. 4 to 4.5 star rating, guys. So if you guys want to get the kit, it's very much well worth it. It's pretty easy to work with as well. But that concludes this video. 2Time Moto TV out, and until next time, peace.